which is our own brand here at HSN. This is an item that I actually personally own. It's a speed grater slicer. It has a suction base so it stays solid as you're grating things. We're gonna bring in our special guest. Shahir Masood is the guest that is part of our HSN family. He is a chef, he is a dad. He is going to be slicing and dicing his way into your hearts. I am very excited to be doing our first of many shows together.
Hey, here we are, our first time. We're official friends.
We are.
Hi, how are you?
That's right. Yeah, I love this.
So listen,
I love this item because it just makes prep easy.
For sure. And what you're watching right now, my friend, is actual dinner prep. I've got a hungry family watching me, and you can see I'm doing a chopped veg salad in about 1 minute. I've got my carrots, my radish, my cucumbers. And Helen, when you think about the reasons why you might buy packaged salad, is because you don't feel like grabbing your cutting board and your knife and washing things by hand, and the prep takes time. This is like dishwasher washable, and look at that. The speed grater does the slicing for you. So this is why I leave my speed grater, quite frankly, on my back counter, because I just grab it. Quick prep, 1 minute, I've got my huge salad to go with dinner tonight. Not bad. We're off to a good start.
I love it. I love it. And you know, I love that it comes with beautiful colors, decorator colors. Yep. So let me go through that. Sure. I will tell you that I had to wait for the red to come back in stock because that's the color that I wanted. So black, red, and blue we have on the top shelf. And then down here, Allison, I think a rose gold, rose, silver, and teal. And you do get different attachments, and you can do so many different things, but for me, the cheese grating is worth the price of admission. To buy a fresh block of Parmesan cheese and then grate it fresh, Shahir, it really makes a huge difference.
For sure, and you know what? I'm glad you brought that up because I've been slicing away, but now I want to switch out the drums and show you my favorite drum for the grating. So I've got the slicer here, and it comes with 3 stainless steel drums. So we've also got the large grater attachment, perfect for those blocks of cheddar cheese. Snap it into place, switch it on the handle, and then you mentioned it, it's a beautiful silicone base. Nothing to plug in, nothing heavy to lug out of your cupboard. It's not a big food processor. I've attached the suction and it's there. And now with that large grater, check out the cheese. Here's my favorite cheddar cheese, and it goes in. This is like 1.5 pounds of cheese, Helen. And I'm going to do it in about 30 seconds.
Perfect for taco night, perfect for, you know, I like some grated cheese on salads. And what I do is I grate a bunch of it and put it in a container in the fridge, and then it's gone. I'm telling you, it goes fast.
Well, you know what, Helen? You and I are birds of a feather because this is what I do on Sunday night. And now I have grated cheese. The plan is for the week, but you're right. It's gone by like Tuesday because you use your grated cheese for quesadillas, for pizza night, for taco night, and so much better and so much cheaper than buying it pre-grated. You're not getting those extra preservatives. You're not paying for someone else to grate it for you. This is 30 seconds, and I've done about 1 pound of cheddar cheese. Look at this.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
30 seconds and 1 pound of cheddar cheese. Our price today, $24.95. We're to ship it to you for free, and our flex pay is only $8.32. I will say that I think I use this more than any other kitchen appliance, and it's one of the least expensive at $24.95. And when you buy packaged cheese, they put a bunch of stuff in it, like maybe cornstarch so it doesn't stick together. And that's a lot of like stuff I don't want to have. I want to have that delicious fresh cheese, and I can also buy a higher quality cheese. And because I do love cheese like on everything. And you can see like maybe you're making zucchini bread, and you have to think about this. If you had a knife and had to shred a zucchini, Shahir, for zucchini bread, how long would that take you? And I'm not a professional chef, and I don't have fantastic eyesight, and I think this is way safer, way safer.
Well, you know what? And it's so funny you say that because first of all, I also made zucchini bread, so we can have a challenge. Whose is better? But
okay.
I have great knife skills, Helen, but I'm not grabbing my knife and cutting board every day when I'm on home duty. I don't want to wash things by hand, and I don't care how good your knife skills are. To do that amount of zucchini and carrot for your baked goods or omelets or, you know, vegetarian sauces, no way you're going to do that in 1 minute.
Yeah, and I
So
just, I
this,
mean,
you know,
you look at this zucchini, and by the way, like zucchini noodles instead of pasta
yeah,
noodles, that's a great way to kind of cut out some calories. I just did
yeah,
this in seconds. So you think about, there's separate items that you can buy just to spiralize your vegetables. It does that. So that's like in 2 seconds. And again, I love this, the safety feature. Like you can use this to kind of push it down and use like every single last bit of your zucchini, you know, down to the last, you know, second.
yeah.
But I just did this, and everybody knows, I say it all the time, I am more of a baker than I am a chef. And but
Yeah.
making like carrot cake and shredding the carrots like that, how would you do that? And a mandolin, I think
Yeah.
this feels like, to me, I go for this more than I go for a mandolin because it's so fast, and it's also, I don't feel like my knuckles are in danger.
And it's safer, and you're not wasting any because you're replacing your mandolin, your box grater, your little handheld grater. And usually when you use those things, because you're scared of your fingers, you waste half the product, whatever it is that you're grating. So with the Kitchen HQ Speed Grater, you got that pusher to push it all in. Your fingers are out of the way. And right now what I'm doing, Helen, is you mentioned those zucchini noodles. Another healthy hack I have, cauliflower rice. I'm trying to eat less white rice. So I take cauliflower, put it on the fine grater, and look, I cook it off like that. That's my replacement for white rice.
Okay,
You
but let me
can't do
just
that by
tell
hand.
you how expensive it would be if you went to the grocery store and bought a bag
Yeah.
of cauliflower rice, right?
Yep, for sure. You don't want to buy it pre-done.
Yeah, I love that you're able to do that. And you know, I have to be honest, I've bought cauliflower rice, but I've never done it in the grater. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Do you cook it first, or do you do it like raw?
So I put up a great recipe on hsn.com.
I love
Check
it.
out that recipe.
Okay.
You just sweat it in some olive oil, put a lid on it, 5 minutes, you're done. You're saving money, you're eating fresh. These are the kinds of things you can do with your Kitchen HQ Speed Grater. And no way you're going to do that on an old school box grater.
Yeah, no way.
Isn't that great?
$8.32 to get home. I'm gonna go in with this thing that's yellow. I don't know what it is. I don't really cook that much. Is it like squash or something? And I feel like I'm dumping it all over the table. Here we go. There it is, but like that spaghetti squash, I mean, look at that. It's just so incredibly quick, and this could be a wonderful side dish. I know all you'd have to do is stir fry it with some delicious olive oil, like the Thea olive oil we have, and some fresh garlic. It's super, super quick, super, super easy. Black, red, and blue. We also have rose, silver, and then that teal color. Red is the most popular, so if you want the red, you need to be jumping in and calling in now. I love that you put a recipe. Is it under this item number, or where are your recipes, Chef?
So Helen, I'm putting a ton of recipes on hsn.com, and under this item, this is a customer pick, over 1,400 reviews of the Speed Grater, and for good reason. People are loving the Speed Grater for those 3 attachments, for its versatility. You let it live on your counter. I'm like you. I always go with the red one, and I leave it on my counter. I think it looks cool. I reach for it instead of my knife and cutting board or heavy food processor that I have to plug in. That's the way to go. I'm going to come back here and show you the slicer one more time because you see uniform slices. Potatoes for scalloped potatoes, or better yet, this is what sold my mom, Helen, for chips. You get a perfectly thin potato. This hits your microwave for 6 minutes. Microwave for 6 minutes. And you get a crispy chip. Potato, sweet potato, beets, unbelievable.
Wait, you slice up a potato like that and you put it in the microwave for 6 minutes and it's like having a potato chip? I think I'm like your mom. I mean, I already own this, but I've never made that before. That's pretty cool.
She was done after that. When she saw that she could make her own beet chips, sweet potato chips, because that slicer on the Kitchen HQ Speed Grater gets it perfectly thin and uniform, even cooking 6 minutes in the microwave. Scalloped potatoes as well, perfect, even. And look over here, nuts and chocolate on the fine grater attachment. Like you mentioned on salads, I love nuts on salads, in my baked goods, and chopping nuts by hand on a cutting board, notoriously dangerous because your knife is wobbling around everywhere. Here, you put the nuts into your attachment, you have the plunger to push down, your fingers are out of harm's way, you've got finely chopped nuts for that zucchini bread, for soups, for salads on top.
You know, Chef, I want you to show everybody at home how it stays on the counter, because that's one of my favorite features about it, is that it doesn't slide all over the place.
It's this amazing suction base. Check out the suction base. Nothing to plug in. That suction base will stick to your counter. You place it down, twist this little knob at the bottom, and all of a sudden, it doesn't move. And you can easily switch by unscrewing the back handle, and now you're switching out those attachments. I'm going to flip it around to show you. Undo the suction. It comes off, just like that. And now I'll put, I don't know, the slicer back in from the grating attachment. Put it in, get the handle in there, twist. Those three attachments now have replaced your box grater, your old school mandolin that's scary to use, and your little handheld grater as well. That easy. And by the way, dishwasher safe. Disassemble it, and it goes in the dishwasher.
Yeah, and there's nothing to plug in. And the other thing about counter space, Chef, that I like is, it's not like I have to go, all right, I have precious real estate on my counter and I have to have my air fryer. I can't live without that. So I can put this anywhere, because I don't have to have it near a plug. These are all the attachments that it comes with. So you're able, this is the potato chip attachment. I'm gonna rename it. There is your cheese grater. And so you've got 3 attachments, and you pick the color to decorate your kitchen. Free shipping and only $8.32. This is a workhorse in the kitchen, Chef. Chef, thank you so much for making your dinner live on TV for your family. I hope to see you down here in Florida soon.
I'm ready. I'm ready to come. I'll be there soon. Okay,
good, because I'm hungry. I love that. All right, thank you. Item number is on your screen, 673085. I want to remind you about our today's special from Bose. This is the lowest price anywhere of an extraordinary device that will help you hear better. It is a direct-to-consumer, FDA-cleared hearing aid. Really, really exciting. And we have it available. You can go to hsn.com. It's on our homepage. I just did a full presentation of it. Also, we have lots of amazing items in deal you'll never see on air. That's right, it's only on hsn.com. We have top brands, exclusive names, bundles, plus thousands of products all the time. Discover our best deals and steals all in one place, including offers you'll only see at hsn.com. We make it easy to shop smart with customer reviews and hundreds of videos. Get more of what you want, more of what you love now on hsn.com. We're going to continue on after a little break, and we've got one more item. Chef Jamie Gwen is joining us.